everybody, and welcome
Right.
to episode 8, I think, of the Strange Trilogy. Turnabout Samurai.
Here we go now. I wanted to watch more High School DxD.
Considering that you just spent like the last few minutes oh, hold on, I was probably reading that. Well, too late. You spent several minutes explaining
The moon.
weird shit about that
No,
to me.
it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Mwahaha.
Okay, I guess I'll try to voice the other character. See you
See
in
you in
hell,
hell,
evil.
evil magistrate.
I can't tell whose character is what, so.
Me neither, I'm reading it all. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Man, I love anime. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Co. offices. That rocked!
My cock off!
See you in hell, evil magistrates.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were in here.
Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
I know the Silver Samurai, not the Steel Samurai.
Shredder's better. Silver Samurai's kinda mid. Completely different franchises, I know, but still.
Okay, whatever.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Wait,
I don't know about you, but I personally think Issei Hyodo is a better hero.
Isn't she up? Isn't she like?
She's
Does she
19.
count as a young person?
She's 19, so young adult, late teen.
Young, like how young?
10 years old?
Well,
Oh, my neck.
what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Okay, listen here.
Well,
was 17 in this? Wait a minute, I thought she
oh,
was...
no!
Oh, no!
Oh
Oh, no!
no! Oh god, what we
Oh,
said in the last episode. We will.
Oops.
Shit, they're coming!
Look, I'm just saying, I am 18. Ninjago still goes fucking hard. So does earlier seasons of Power Rangers. Modern ones suck, though. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick, you old bastard. See you going bald underneath that spiky hair.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Whatever you say, Gramps. And watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular.
Yeah, theoretically, if Phoenix Wright started balding, do you think he would bald in a way that he looks like old Heihachi?
He would. Nah, he'd bald in the way that the fucking spikes in his hair form like a weird ass crown. He's just got that crown hair going. He got that third form Frieza look.
Oh god! Is that the one where his like head's like really long?
Yeah.
Can't read it.
Got that xenomorph head. Yeah, old Heihachi, yeah, he might bald like that. That'd be funny. It's midnight 30, man.
Right here.
130 hours. Get going.
You, I said read it. You didn't read that, did you?
I did read that, you bitch.
Well,
When they
you.
asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
Idiots.
I can relate. I wanted to be the Green Ninja.
I really, I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
It really did sound very grandpa-like. I guess. I wish we had some clients. I feel like if you don't have any clients, it's a good thing in a way.
But he still needs to pay rent. He has bills and taxes.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? He does actually mention the rent. Oh, that's funny.
Go live up on the mountain with Maya or something. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Remember, kids, it's not gay to marry the homies for tax purposes.
What? What? That took
What?
me a second. I wasn't paying attention. What did you say? You want to repeat that?
Yeah, like, if you're just legally married for tax purposes, that ain't gay.
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
He got canceled?
Not
You
again.
mean
What'd he
the guy on
say?
that show?
Did he ask if LGBT was a sandwich?
I
Yes! Yes!
Isn't that TV brand?
Yeah, I support the LGTV community. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Well, I mean, and that's the point.
Wait a minute.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
Ah, yes. Samurai spear.
Like the Nagatana?
Is that what it's called? You know,
I think
the
so.
one it's like the spear that Yukimura uses in Samurai Warriors, where it's like
Yeah, I think it's called a Nagatana. Look, it's been...
it's
I
got like
collect
the
the swords. That's
it's
about
got
it.
like
I
the
do fencing.
it's got like the point forward and then the 2 points out, kind of shaped like a cross almost, but like in reverse.
No, the Nagatana is the one that's the spear with like the actual curved head.
Oh, that? Oh, well, that's not what I was referring
Naginata.
to.
It's the Naginata.
I was thinking of a completely different one
Yeah.
because it's like the one that Ken uses in Persona.
Yeah. Now I'm looking that shit up.
What is that called? Anyway, what? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Who is Maya? Freaking that exchange. I
Just
have
come
no
to the
idea.
office quick, please, Nate.
That exchange of like, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. That just reminded me so much of Game Grumps and the sheer amount of times that Dan has said that to Aaron, which is like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
I love that. I love those videos and compilations of him saying that. It's always funny. Anyway, beep. October 16.
Yeah, it doesn't. I can't figure out what the fucking weapon is. It just says long spear
Maya
to make up for
Spear,
the fact that
watching
he's short.
television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old
Neo
Tokyo.
Old Tokyo. What
He
is
was
this, like
arrested.
some retro futuristic shit?
He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was
His
found
name is
still
just an
inside
insult.
the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through his body. Why was the spear an actual weapon?
That's a good question. Normally they'd use props if they're, choreographing a fucking fight.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, you're gonna use a steel rod. You'll put someone's eye out if you're not careful. Doesn't matter how good your choreographer is, you gotta take safety measures.
Yeah. Police believe this was the
My
murder
HEMA
weapon.
competitions, yes, our weapons are real steel, but they're still dulled.
Yeah. And
And they're not made of 1080 either.
You know, I will say
They're not
this.
tempered either. They're made of a
Despite the
specific
fact-
type of steel designed for sparring.
Despite the fact that I have, in fact, watched this game before, I do not remember how this trial plays out at all. Like, I don't even remember who did it. But anyway, this has to be a joke.
No. It's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
They can get a new actor.
Yeah, like when the 13th season in Jaga was shit. I get that.
Oh, she's the secretary.
Yes, Wright and call low offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. So, do you want to voice this guy, or do you want me to? Let's go, Nick.
Yeah, you've voiced enough characters. I'll voice him.
Thank God. It's getting
Go?
annoying to try and
Go
remember what
where?
voices I use for everyone. They had the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I decided this will be our first case.
You okay there, bud?
Yeah, it's fine.
What to do? Well, what should we do?
Well, what should we do? How can you just sit there like that?
Where's the well?
We have to get down and meet the detention center. Yes, meet the detention center. We have to go down to the Steel Samurai and meet the detention center.
Dun.
Hey, no way! I didn't do it right.
I don't remember how it goes. I
We
don't
have to go
watch
down
one
to
of
the
those
detention center
forever.
and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder.
She wants an autograph.
It's a meet and greet. My money's in sightseeing.
Can I get an autograph from my role model, Hannibal Lecter? I want to be just like him when I grow up.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, continuing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
All right. What happens if I just present the freaking attorney badge to her?
I don't know, do it.
What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? Why don't you show something else off?
My
Oh wait, she's
poor,
17. Fuck.
poor ego. He really did show something else off. Wow, it's really small. My poor, poor ego. Detention
Oh yeah,
center.
and Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, cool anime. It actually happens in the anime. One of the characters calls a dude's dick small. It's amazing. It's funny.
There's some people trying to claim that show has no fan service in it. It's like the scene where she can't see half the sky because of Fern's boobs.
Okay, look, I'm
I
just
haven't even
saying,
watched it.
somebody
just
in the
saw that.
animation studio clearly had a fetish. There's more than one scene where fucking Freren's feet are in the main focus. Or not scene, but like, shot, I guess. I don't know how you would say it in terms of anime and art. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. You know, like the
I'm
creator
not
of
saying I disagree,
like
but like,
you mean like the creator of iCarly, whose name will go unsaid because I've heard a lot of videos get taken down if you actually say his name.
I've never watched iCarly in my life. I watched Sam and Cat for like one
Same
season.
guy made that.
Okay, I don't know who the creator is. I was like,
He let's just say there's a lot of allegations, and those allegations have a lot of evidence and are
I was
definitely
really
true.
young. In terms of like those old like Nickelodeon and Disney XD sitcoms, I did Jessie and Bunked were the ones I watched.
Okay, I actually did watch like I think 2 Disney XD shows that I distinctly remember, and that was Crash and Bernstein with the freaking talking puppet dude, and I think it was called Pair of Kings, which for the longest time I could not remember what the hell that show was called, and I remember them
Yeah.
both being pretty good.
But
Granted, I was a kid, but still.
I preferred cartoons like Danny Phantom. That was the shit.
I was definitely not a cartoon kid. Like, the only cartoon I actually watched was, like, SpongeBob and Total Drama, which...
Total Drama is just good.
Well, yeah, but at that age, I don't know if I should have been watching.
Yeah, that was intended for like, preteens and teens.
Yeah.
It had a whole ass scene in the first season where Heather's shirt gets ripped off and it just censors her boobs with pixels. Because it's like, a play at like the Big Brother type reality shows.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna voice this guy.
Damn, boy!
He's thick! That's a thick-ass boy! I'm just kidding.
Can I
What's
get
wrong?
your autograph?
What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Damn!
Damn!
Judging a book by its cover, I see.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying?
Yes?
Is something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. It's the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. The kids, I don't want to wreck their dreams.
I mean, the guy doesn't look ugly. He looks cool, man.
He does.
Oh.
I'm kind of trying to go for like a cowardly lion kind of thing, because that's clearly what they were going for. Especially
I
getting him
never
a freaking
watched Wizard
lion's
of
mane.
Oz. I never watched Wizard of Oz, but I watched Oz the Great and Powerful.
You get my idea. It's a dude who looks intimidating, but is actually
Yeah.
really like soft and sweet. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick, you made him cry.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Oh shit.
Man, look at that chest hair.
Yeah, damn.
He got that Shadow the Hedgehog chest hair.
He got that Chuck Green hair.
See, the reason Sonic Unleashed exists is because Sonic saw that Shadow and even Silver have chest hair and he got jealous and wanted some, but they gave him way too much.
My God, you took that joke from those freaking what were those called again? Those like old Sonic shorts.
I think it was Sonic Shorts, but yes, I
Yeah.
did take it from that because I really hoped someone else saw those.
I
But
did.
It was so long ago.
I actually watched them.
Let's go. I was hoping someone would catch it. I've been saying that joke for years and no one else has ever caught it.
I actually watched that. Huh, what do you know? Anyway, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday.
I remember being a teenager as if it was just 2 weeks ago.
The the cast had come down to the Global Studios for a run through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning, or 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. So I should be laughing at a dude's dead face.
I'm sorry, but he looks like he saw God.
They took his. They took his.
He looks like he either saw God or he saw tits for the first time.
They discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it was a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey! Who's new to this?
You, Gramps.
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle. I don't care, I'm still saying
You just
that. 'Cause I think it's
emphasize
funny.
that last consonant a little bit more.
I just think it's funny.
Old.
Anyway, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Believe it or not, me pronouncing it like that is kind of a reference to Team Edge because of a joke where one of the categories for questions was "Ye olde not so pop culture" is how he pronounced it, and I thought it was funny, so that's why I'm calling it that. Anyway, of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Will Powers was his boyfriend, or Jack
see.
Hammer was his boyfriend.
He's his own boyfriend.
Yes.
Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
Idiots.
Powers alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was about to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Wow, that's mean. What will the kids think?
He's just concerned for the kids, man.
He's the nicest character in this. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Edgeworth's a nice guy.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go. Or what's his name? Red White? He was a pretty chill guy.
No.
Well, we never did anything wrong.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. You just present the lawyer's badge to him. Lawyer's
See how
badge!
everyone react.
Here. You see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. What the fuck?
My poor ego.
I want to just present that damn badge to everyone.
You ought to. See what comes of it. Present it to
Studio,
me. Go back in time and present it to Mia.
Okay. But you can't. Mia's... Before the time you would even be able to do that, Mia's already gone. Did you mean May?
Never mind then.
Whatever.
What?
Never mind. October 16, Global Studios.
Wow. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
No. Ah! Go for it.
Hey!
I'm not,
Okay.
oh, no, I don't want to...
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Look, she may be old, but she may be old, but she's not freaking Gollum.
I tried to do a croaky, but I fucking constricted my vocal cords too much for that. Hey, you there. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm tired.
You want in? You gotta go through me.
You gotta go through me.
I'll
you
take
do
care
it.
of
You do
then.
it. I'm too tired for this shit.
All right.
I got work.
Oh,
in, like...
sorry.
Oh. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that the gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. You stay. Something horrible happened.
I can't read all this.
I was young. Oh yeah,
Get me
there's
close.
too much going on. Nick.
Sorry, I got so confused from all the dialogue and I forgot who I was voicing.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen to me.
Listen
Listen when you're being spoken to. You say.
Just exhaust everything. Talk about words.
Attorney's back.
Prison.
Oh, what's that? You're giving that to me?
Absolutely not. So what do you do here at the studios?
Just
At
talk
Global
to her.
Studios, we make
and then go
children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
Now, you are a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here and there, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
this place hasn't really gone downhill, don't you know?
But 10 years ago,
Now that studio,
that was the studio of dreams.
Hammer was a big star back then too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy, the evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about
MC.
Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
Little old ladies watching him would lose their lunch.
Why does everyone think he's ugly?
Wow.
That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
Man, if that guy's ugly, I ain't got a chance.
No one thought he would be capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. It's my job.
Then who the fuck broke in, you dumb bitch?
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
That kind of person. Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
God, he looks like such a scumbag.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming
Minor.
5 years ago.
Too young.
He
Too
got an
young
unlucky
for
break after that.
Samurai.
Reduced to
Too
playing the
old for
villain on a
Samurai.
children's program.
What?
Too young for Mighty Samurai, too old for Silver Samurai. Come on, Gramps, put that spiky head of yours to use.
What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
I'm back to haunt you, Phoenix. My Jack-in-the-Box was cold, and then, when I offered to take you and Maya out to Jack-in-the-Box with my buy two get one free coupon, you turned
I'm
me
not-
down. I just wanted to celebrate your victory.
Shut up! I don't want anything to do with jacking in the box. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio, where the murder took place, is to the left of here. If you want to go to the studio, you'll have to get past me. The only person went by here. Oh wait, only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time you'd be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
The lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
I want to stop talking to this one. My throat hurts.
Okay, well, you can, don't worry. Go back to
Attention,
Powers.
sir. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to the solar business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Aww. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? It doesn't seem to be lying. About that security guard at the main gate of to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Take off that mask. Her words, or were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Oh, my throat is killing me after all this voice acting today.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
I had to juggle so many voices last time during the last case. I'm glad for this break. Present the lawyer badge.
I already did. Man, have a look at this. This is a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize that bold, childless scrawl.
Fucking bitch.
To think,
Old bag.
To think he would entrust his fate to you, of such unreliable appearance.
Really? Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal.
Were my instructions. Oh.
The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
50 cents.
50 cent!
Hey, Detective Suede Shoe. That's my man.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! Is that the confused detective?
Hey, pal! I know... You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window!
I take offense to that. That's one of my main hobbies.
So...
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Poor Suede Shoes, man. He can't get a break. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It was all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always a next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well... We're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that! That's my endearing character trait! Oh, that's
And I
funny.
love this series. Persona, Danganronpa, Phoenix Wright, they've all got their fucking humor. They've all got a
Fire
dumb
Emblem, Rain Code.
I
Put
haven't
those up
played
there
any
with
of
them.
those. Well, I played the first two Fire Emblem games, but
Dude, if you could actually get Rain Code, you need to. It's fucking amazing. And the fact that it hasn't gotten any attention is just sad. 'Cause
I
it's
will.
amazing.
I just have so much other shit to do. Ooh, Chia Satanaka pillow.
What?
I'm browsing
Anyway.
Amazon. Or no, is that a belt buckle or a pillow?
Whatever. Anyway, let's continue.
I'd say he's a character, all right. It's a
Well-
pin, even better.
Well, real quick though, should probably end the episode here. Just just running low on time for reasons,
Yeah.
as in being fucking tired. So,
Yeah,
but
I
real
got
quick,
work. So.
one last thing: attorney's badge. Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh huh. Don't you think it's a little sad that you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer.
I'm not so sure about that. Because then you'd be called a loser.
His
Anyway,
poor ego.
well, this is a good place as I need to stop, so I guess see you in the next episode, but of course, as is tradition now, whether you like it or not, any last words?
I'm gonna watch a few episodes of High School DxD and then go to sleep.
Oh yeah,
I'm watching
sure.
my way through the series for the third time.
I'm sure you're going to sleep.
I
Alone
am.
in your bedroom.
No,
At night.
I'm going
The
to
lights
just
off.
I'm gonna chill with the what's it called? Haru body pillow. I know I don't have the pillow for you, but I can still chill with the case.
You just lay it over top yourself.
Exactly.
That is such a cursed visual. Anyway,
I'm using it as a blanket.
see you guys
Aside
later.
from the fact that it's far too short to be a blanket. 'Cause
I
I'm a big
said, see you guys later.